in that database, there are the data is stored in the form of tables, and in that table, various fields are contained. And suppose we want to retrieve any data, we want to update any data, like student record, we have stored in a system, student database management system. In that, student's name, roll number, their address, and suppose one student had changed their mobile number, so they can update their mobile number. Suppose parents' mobile number, they can update their parents' mobile number. Suppose one student has left the college, so one can we can delete that row, or we can delete his particularly details of that student that he has left the college, and we can continue with the other student. So these many operations we can carry it out with the database, and for that this data is stored in a certain table. There are various software like your structured query language SQL we can having for the query firing. MongoDB nowadays, Python is easily compatible with MongoDB and MySQL as well as MySQL. So these are the database which we can connect with the Python. And for that database, we are having these various operations like reshaping, pivoting, and these all are operations related to the database. Means once we can having the database operations we can perform with the help of query firing. SQL language use करके भी we can write that operation reshaping, pivoting of table. While with the help of Python pandas library also we can handle the CSV file data, because we are already the data in the form of your tabular form. We just have to reshape that data. Now what is basically reshape? Reshape करके the word reshape is also one of the function that numpy has exist. That is, suppose I have created one array and that dot reshape, and I have to convert my one dimensional array into 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 3, many number of rows and column, n number of rows and n number of columns I can convert it. That's we can take it as a reshape function. So whenever we are having this array has been declared in a one's element, we can convert with the help of np dot reshape function in the three-dimensional, two-dimensional kind of a array. So that reshape function is very much important. And also reshaping का और एक मतलब है in the pandas library. Reshape word करके एक function है that in comes in numpy. Remember, and reshaping of your data means we can having your stacking, unstacking, melt as well as your joining, outer join, inner join. These are the joins we can perform on your data pre-processing, जो हमने कल देखा था कि मैम आप बोल रहे हो कि प्री प्रोसेसिंग क्या है, ओनली theory you are teaching, not any hands-on. We are not getting, we are not catching up. So I will show you actual hands-on, that you will get to know how this basically the reshape has been done, and how the data we can have to organize in a such a manner as we can done the analysis. Suppose I want to not done the whole analysis. Every time it's not required to done the whole analysis on whole data we are collecting. We want the some certain kind of a data and how to retrieve that data. So for that we are requiring this pivoting. Pivot or pivot करके एक term function है, as well as pivot table भी आता है. Okay, so I will show you. Just wait for a minute. One software has corrupted from my this desktop, so that's why I'm able to extract my file. Just have me start. So first I will share with you presentation. What is this reshaping and pivoting? Okay. In this reshaping, we have in this reshaping and pivoting, we have to reshape. Basically, NumPy contains reshape. Okay, reshape as a function. This simple we can write as a reshape. Suppose I have to declare the array and I have to reshape, that is the reshape word. Now next we can having the pandas library as a popular Python library, basic Python library for data analysis. Now this library like your NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Beautiful Soup, which easier to transform your data and which basically used for the data pre-processing. Now, in this reshaping, we can having the pivoting function as well as how we can reshape it. So, pivot is the base. Pivot is the function as well as pivot is the table also. So, first, pivot is a function used to create a new derived table. Whatever we are having out of a given table in CSV file, we can take the small table and we can analyze that particularly table. So that's why this pivot function is used to create the new derived table, whatever the existing table we have, and we can derive the new table from that. So that's why this is indexing, it having the three arguments, basically index, column, and values, which we are going to be need to specify what basically we want the extracting or deriving table. So this pivot in index should actually a so this is pivot function. This is my data frame. In that, this is what my data frame, and I have to take my index as a this particular column. Then column is my this, and then I have to taken this value as a BAZ bars. So according to that way, this table is derived. Means it contains only foo bar as well as whatever the buzz values, it should be containing bar foo 1212, so that the index value we can consider as your foo, and it related to 121212 index, and it should be the columns will be your bars, that is the A, B, C, and this is what my indexing will be, and value will be for the value for this is what my buzz value. This is what I have derived only, except zoo column I have derived, so that what I have just only required these columns for analysis. So I have taken these columns for my analysis. This is what the pivot function should be does. Okay. Then there is the next function called as a melt. Okay. In the melt function, we can having aggregate basic. Aggregate means what? This is what my index df, and we can derive from what your x-axis and how we can derive to that particular thing. What we can say aggregate values. So that what we can having called as a melt function. Okay, I will show you the example. Just remember these figures. Then stacking and unstacking. Basically, this what we can having the different stack. So stack means what? Data structure may you have the concept stack. We can having what is the basic principle of stack? क्या होता है stack का value? Hmm? Anyone can?
Is open at one end?
ओके, अदर देन दिस स्टैक का बेसिक प्रिंसिपल क्या होता है?
लीफो प्रिंसिपल फॉलो करते हैं मैम।
Last in, first out.
Last in, first out.
First out.
Okay, first. Okay. Any example of stacks? Any example of stack? Have you seen in actual?
Traveling in a bus.
Traveling in
From
a
the
bus.
Yes, ma'am. From the rear end, you get into the bus, and from the front end, you pop out from the bus.
Okay, very good. But basically the stacks का basic function जो बच्चों का game आता है, देखो stack rings, bigger one then smaller one. That is also example of that stack rings. Means actual me, if you want to see how the stack should be arranged, or how that, or thus like we can last in first out. So the person who are lastly entered, and it should be coming out as a first station. So that will be the one of the example of stacks. Now here we can having the stack function and stacking of data frame basically. So data frame having multiple indices, rows and column, and stacking a data frame means we can moving or we are rotating or we can pivoting the innermost column index becoming the innermost rows. Means we left shift so that we can move your row from innermost uh, to innermost row index to the innermost column index. Okay, so this way innermost row index to innermost column index we can move that basically the stacking process. And unstacking is basically unstacking is different. For that we can reverse process called as a your stacking of data and unstacking of data. Means we can move similarly. Unstacking makes the shorter and broader view of your data, while we can in stack we can takes the most inner column and innermost row of your data. It reshuffle your call value according to unstacking move of your inner. So that's what this stacking and unstacking, and you can directly write the word stacking and unstacking, and that's why we can do this stacking and unstacking of process. Okay, I haven't changed the, sorry. This is what the stacking process, where you can see this is what my data frame is. Here my first and second column, and here is my A, B as a column. Now you can see once we are applied this once we are applying this stack function, stack is equal to df dot stack. What you have changed in this column? Can anyone tell? Very easy to analyze. क्या हुआ है? क्या हुआ है? What it has changed? अरे कुछ तो बताओ पिक्चर से क्या क्या हो रहा है?
मैम जस्ट कंबाइन अ कॉलम ऑफ ए एंड बी.
जस्ट कंबाइन हुआ है, बट क्या हुआ है? दिस इज व्हाट अ ए बी का जो कॉलम है दैट वी आर टर्न्ड इनटू क्या हो गया है? ये क्या हो रहा है ए बी का? यहाँ पे क्या दिख रहा है ए बी का? ए बी का कॉलम मर्ज तो हुआ है, बट ए बी का कॉलम किस में कन्वर्ट हो गया है?
सीरीज में.
हाँ, सीरीज एज वेल एज यू कैन कॉल दिस एज सिंपल वे रोज बेसिकली. This is the rows we can call this as. So innermost column जो है that converted into innermost rows, and that's what the called as a stacking function. This is what a unstack function. Now unstack में हमने क्या किया? This is what my stacking. This is what I have done the unstack. मतलब जो stack किया था उसको मैंने unstack करके we can reverse the thing with the help of this unstack process. मीन्स जो हमारा नॉर्मल डेटा था उसको हमने जैसे था वैसे लाके कर दिया. दैट द रिवर्स प्रोसेस we can having the unstack. So this way we can use this function stacking and unstacking. Okay, now I will show you the hands-on. You will from picture you will get idea how this stacking and unstacking process, and now I will show you the actual hands-on of this process. Wait for a minute. I will stop sharing. I will share my Jupyter notebook. And wait for it. I have not set my path basically. I have just weather I have taken weather one. So here weather one, sorry, weather two, and weather three. Okay. So this data I have taken, and here with the help of this I will show you how this going to be. Let us see, without single quote it will be going to run or not. If it will run, then it will be okay, but it is not running. I have to make it as a double quote. ओके कुछ कुछ लोगों के इसमें सिंगल कोट से भी रन हो सकता है, बट समटाइम्स इट गेट प्रॉब्लम टू शो योर यूनिकोड एरर, एंड वंस दिस यूनिकोड एरर कम्स you will get to know you can give the double quote. So let us see. So it get running. कुछ तो प्रोसेस हो रहा है. तो how many columns this has? Answers from you people.
4.
4. What are the different columns?
Date, city, temperature, humidity.
Okay. So how many cities we are mentioning here?
3.
Okay, very good. Not a single person. Others can answer also. Now we will see data dot shape. A data dot shape not required upon. So this is only how what is the my shape of data? How many rows and how many columns? 9 rows and 4 columns.
4 columns.
Okay. So it not condensed. Content is 0 to 1 indexing. Now I have used the pivot function. I have passed only 2 arguments. I have not taken any values because I just wanted to according to date, and here date is what my May month, and this is what in the May month the temperature of your New York City, Mumbai City and Beijing City, how it will be according to your date column. So I have taken only city as my index and I have taken column as my date. So this is what my pivot function does. Okay. So this what I have derived only according to the small table value, that I have to analyze how the temperature among this city on each date will be varying. So this is what the date as well as your according to a city, how this temperature and humidity get varied at which particular date. Okay. So यहाँ पे first date है, second date है, third date है, again first, second, third for humidity. So this what I have retrieved the, now this basically table is small, but to understand the thing, when we are passing the parameter, we can retrieve the small table from that. Okay. Now I have passing the third value. जैसे मैंने आपको सिखाया था कि we have passing the 3 values to the pivot table. That will be your index city column as my date, and my value will be only humidity. Okay. So I will run for the humidity. Now it will show only for the values for the humidity. If I want to add the value for my basically in what I can say temperature. So I copy the same code and I can derive the only change the value. Which value I want to consider, which value I want to do the analysis according to that way. ऐसा नहीं कि every time you should take whole the student data. अगर मुझे student data analysis करना है and I want to know how many people are who are getting the pointer 9, who are getting the pointer 10, who are getting above distinction, who are getting first class, who are getting second class. So at that time, I just want to just fire the query that I want this kind of a data. So that what if you are having lakhs of record, 9 lakh, 8 lakh record, ये तो just small data है. But when you are actual word, Netflix पे कितने सारे users binge watch करते हैं, Amazon Prime पे करते हैं, Sony Live पे करते हैं, and your stock prediction basically. So in that basically, in that we are having this temperature as well as we can segregate the data from one huge large data, and we can take the extract from the extraction of that data. Okay. So this what a temperature is. Okay. So temperature spelling is correct. We will run. This it will be showing according to date is common, the cities are common, and how the temperature get varied in the each and every date and each and every city. Like here temperature is 80, here Mumbai temperature is 70, here 65. So we can analyze the different temperature. यहाँ पे 80 है तो यहाँ पे 77 है. It will be certain less, it will be certain mediumly high. So we can predict in a such a way that we should be extract the small things using with the help of pivot function. Understood? समझ में आया pivot function?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, the same way here, just we can pass the value of indexing humidity, and we can take on the column as your city, and this way we can arrange the pivot function. Okay. Now just passing the only two values, we have run this. Next is your pivot table. Okay. For that pivot table, I have contained the other data, that is weather to. Okay. So I will again copy the path, and I have to set the path. I will just copy this here. Save folder. Okay, so this is why another CSV file. In that, what we have seen the same data, only records are less. In upper table, we are having the 9 records 0 to 8. Here we can having 0 to 7, 8 record. Okay, so that just a simple data is created. Now here we can having the pivot table. The pivot table here only contains, we are containing two cities, and we can just extract here with the help of this pivot table. We are taking out a particularly date. Now here only we can having 1 and 2 date. Lastly, we are having the 3rd, 5th, 2017 also. So according to that way, we are just extracted the column of that particular date, column as my date, and my index is my city. So this way the pivot table is going to be generated in case of your pandas library function. Here we can having the pivoting function, we can pass the value as a 3 argument. Here we can pass the table, and we can extract those table from that particular data. It depends on you which command you want, and how your data get going to be organized, and how you are going to be doing that data particularly, and how which function should be used at which time. It depends on only data and how much quantity data is going to be available. We can apply this thing on your large number of data also. Here for your understanding purpose, I have taken the small records. Okay. Then wait, I will open the another program also. Meld function. Meld function. Wait, I have to set the path. Wait for a minute. I want to set the path. What is the meaning of meld function? Sorry, meld word. Can anyone guess? Meld. Hmm? Can anyone tell meld function? सॉरी मेल्ट फंक्शन, चलो मेल्ट का बताओ. मेल्ट फंक्शन तो मैं बता दूंगी. अरे मेल्ट का बताओ ना, वर्ड मीनिंग क्या होता है. नो वन नोज मेल्ट. मेल्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? मेल्ट
Ma'am, kind of solid thing liquefying after heating.
Yes, okay, that is in physics. In terms of melt we are using. Here we are using melt for the making analysis of data easier, and we can reshape your data for the computer friendly using your pandas Python library. Okay, so pandas melt is one of the function. We can unpivot a data frame, okay, and we can wide format to long format can be done with the help of this melt function. Now melt is useful message data frame format from one or more columns, okay. It are identifying variable, we can measure the variable, we can input rows access, column access, identification. So this is what we can having the melt function, okay. In the melt function I will going to show you the Python program. Okay, now this is what one whether what CSV I have taken the file. We will just run it this first. Okay, the same record, only the quantity will be different. Now here, what we have done? Can anyone tell? Melted is equal to PD pandas का object melt data frame variable. What we are considering as your identification variable is your day. Variable name क्या है? So we can having the this city Chicago, Chennai and Berlin, and whatever the value we are considering with respect to your temperature. तो अभी क्या हुआ डे and your center what we can say cities that will be coming into column should be contained into row, and your temperature basically it's contained as a special column. मतलब जो row में था वो column में convert हो गया. Only the thing is we can considering as your identification value with the help of this day, and we can rows जो columns say that converted into rows and rows converted into columns. Have you understood the difference? Have you understood the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, दिख रहा है ये आपके जो रो शिकागो चेन्नई बर्लिन है it will be get converted into according to your day wise your rows, and this columns temperature is considered as in a separate column. Means whenever we are requiring the certain value at that time this melt function is used in case of your pandas library. Okay, so this way we can apply the function in case of your pandas library. One more जो मैंने आपको reshape बताया था, it is import numpy as np. Okay, this is what then we will consider array1 is equal to np, sorry, we will take one array into, sorry, square bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, and suppose I will write np dot arr1 sorry reshape one, sorry, now print arr1. Let us see how it will work. Reshape we will give you. Reshape we can give is 2 by 3. So we will see function क्या क्या error है. Can't reshape size into 3. 1 2 3 we can have it. And we will see np one two three. Let us check. I will check my syntax properly. Okay, I have not assigned to this particularly object, so I can assign to a new array, and we can consider. Okay. I can assign to this AR2 with NP function in this AR2, sorry, ARR2. Then I have to include this also np dot 123 np dot array, because I have taken the array in the form of this np dot array. Okay. So this way I have taken the np dot array. Then we are taken this into another one and we are reshaping. Let us see how it will be run. ARR2. I will just minimize the data. np dot reshape 3 बराबर है. ARE2 को असाइन किया है. We will change the shape. One second. Take 2 by 3 से having the 4 by 3. Let us see. What's value? Cannot reshape array size 1 into changing shape. Why it should not be taken 4 by 3? Okay, just wait. I have copied one another code. I will just paste it. This will be worked out. So this way it should be get reshaped. Okay. So maybe why not my previous function will not. So this way, this reshape has going to be work when you just turn out your one dimensional into your 4 into 3 4 rows into third column. So this way your reshape has going to be done in the help of your numpy. Okay. Otherwise, this reshape function is NP, and this another method we can reshape your data with the pivoting, melt, as well as your what I can say pivot basics and pivoting function. Now one more thing left has your stacking of your data. Stack. One second. I will show you the stack also. Okay. Sorry guys, I haven't brought that program. My mail. Or maybe it's not in my folder. So I will show you on Monday's lecture. For one more thing, I am showing to you on that. Uh, then merge function, we can having merge the two data. Okay. Suppose we are having 2-3 CSV files or 2-3 database data frames, and we can merge that data frame using merge data frame column, or we can having the word called as a merging of your data. And suppose we want certain common data from the two different tables, so we can call it as a inner join, outer join, or that will be we are joining the table. And this whole thing you are learning that should be available in your database management, because backend में database we can having the number of columns. And suppose I want the common student data, those who are having the common pointer, like whenever we are declared your result, there are many students who are having the pointer with 9.54, 9.54. Suppose I want the student only who are having the pointer with 9.54. So how I am going to be retrieve that data? Suppose I told you that just retrieve me the data whose uh, retrieve me the temperature, retrieve me the data of the city whose temperature is only greater than 20, less than 20, or student data whose marks is greater than 10 or less than 10. At that time, this small query should be required to fire. और ये सब queries आप SQL में भी fire कर सकते हो once you are going to start the learning MySQL and SQL. And your database teacher will definitely tell you all about this query as the in elaborative way. Here we are just learning as a purpose, because of we are just learning the operations on your data frame, not on basically as the database consideration, because we are not updating, we are not retrieving any data, we are just applying operations on data, and we are take certain part and we are taking only that part, and we can analyze those. Okay, so this what the basically the merge of a basic merge using a data frame column. Okay, so here I have just included one simple data frame I have created and I have given as a df. Okay, so we will just run this frame. Then next data frame created with the city and humidity data. Okay, and then we can merge both the data into third data frame. So look how it will be going to be merged. Okay, so समझ में आया कैसे merge हुआ? One data frame में we are just taken as your temperature, in second we are taken as a humidity, and we are merging this into the df1 df2 with the help of your city as your value, and we can display this merging of your data frame. The same way, with the help of this merge, you can merge the CSV files also. Means weather one, merge, comma, weather two, convert into just convert into PD underscore read underscore CSV, and then with the df1, df2, you can merge this both the CSV. It will going to be print you the whole CSV file in the third data frame. Understood? समझ में आया ये कैसे मर्ज हुआ थे? अंडरस्टूड?
Yes,
समझ
ma'am.
में आए? हाँ, so this is what the merge function. Okay, this is what the join database में joins आते हैं कि how we are going to be join the database. Okay, so this is what one data frame, this is the same another data frame, only the things name has been changed or added into this. Here we are done the merging and we want to how we can outer join. Here word is called as a outer join. And let us see after running the how outer join, what happens. Now can anyone tell me outer join what it does? आपको मैंने पहले का डेटा भी दिखाया है. Now you will tell this is what the inner join we can just perform as the df3 city. Only the city we are taken and we are having the your temperature and humidity. So why there is New York and Chicago city has been come, and why not other city has been come? Inner join. What is your thinking on that? Hmm? Just analyze the data and try to explain. Hmm. Can anyone? अरे बोलो कुछ कुछ ऑब्जर्व करो ना ऑब्जर्वेशन.
मैम हो सकता है न्यूयॉर्क एंड शिकागो उन दोनों में कॉमन हो इसलिए.
Correct, correct. Ekdam perfect point. Those who are the common things which we can call it is as a inner join. Those who are the common thing that we can take as a common thing. इसमें भी न्यूयॉर्क है, इसमें भी न्यूयॉर्क है. Here we can Chicago. Here also we can Chicago. Here San Diego is absent, and here San Diego is Baltimore is also present. Here not present. So here only taken about this inner join. Now outer join we are taken whole the cities, but the value for certain things are absent. Like here humidity is present, here temperature is present, but humidity is absent, and here San Diego temperature is absent. So that's why this called as a not getting any value. So this is a these values are missing. This also called as a missing value, and this way value missing value is going to be represented in your CSV file also. Okay, so in inner join we can take the common things, in outer join we can take the all uncommon common things in the consideration. Only we just write the word called as a outer. Here left join, and here we can perform as a right join. Now you can say what is the left join and what is the right join. अगर आपने इतना सब एनालाइज किया तो लेफ्ट एंड राइट में क्या हो सकता है बताओ आप मुझे. Hmm. बोलो. रोटेशंस आपको पता है? लेफ्ट साइड, राइट शिफ्ट, लेफ्ट शिफ्ट. Anyone understood the left shift, right shift? So left join includes all the record from left side to match the rows with the right table. Okay. While right join requires all rows right side unmatched rows for the left of your table. That is the definition of your left join, right join. ये आपको concept when you are having the database subject. So once ma'am will tell you about the SQL, then you will definitely going to clear this left and right. Means it should be starting with from left and what are the uncommon common things to the right of your table. So that will be the common table. Some things are missing and that will be San Diego is missing. While here we can match with from right side. So here Orlando and Baltimore is missing because we are uncommon things we are taken. So that will be the San Diego will be comes. ये आपको नहीं है indicator and flags. And this way we can having the inner join, outer join, merge, as well as your, these are the types of database join. Okay, and this way we can having your merging of your two data frames, inner join, outer join, left and right join. Okay, so this way we can see the functions of your data pre-processing, reshaping and pivoting. Okay, so until this, any problem? Any problem? Anything you are not understood? कुछ समझ में आया, कुछ नहीं आया? ये आपके कॉन्सेप्ट और because this is all related to your database. The theory part will be definitely all more and more theory will be covered in your database system. The things which we are learning about the programming language, how the programming will be useful, pandas function to extract the data with the help of this database functions. Okay, that was the only thing. Okay, now tell me, अब यहाँ तक किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम है? समझ में आया मर्ज क्या होता है?
Yes, ma'am.
Pivot. Now tell me what is pivot function, क्या होता है? What is pivot function? Pivot table, pivot function. Can anyone explain?
Ma'am, pivot table is used to summarize the data stored in a table.
Yes,
Summarize
we
or
can derive
sort of.
it is, you can call it as a derived table from the main table basically. Okay, summarized table or derived table, pivot. What are the different values we can assign to pivot function? Raj?
Ma'am,
Raj.
index, column, and values.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Now, other students, Akshat, can you tell me what is merge function? क्या होता है? Why we are using merge and what are the joins in database? Merge function बता दो खाली. अक्षत अग्रवाल. शुभी. शुभी. समीक्षा.
Ma'am, it is used to merge the two data frames.
Okay, okay. Amisha, can you tell me what are the different joins for a database? Amisha? Anish Jaiswal, can you tell me? Okay, Brijesh, you want to answer?
Yes, ma'am. Left outer join and right out join.
or inner and outer join.
Inner and
join or outer join.
outer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Inner में we can take only common value. Outer में uncommon all the element. Left
Yeah.
में we can going from left to
right.
common right, and right में we can going from right to left with the uncommon value. This way
Uncommon
you can uncommon value. ये important है. Okay. Then next we will see what we have learned. Melt function. Why we are using melt function? Baljeev. Baljeev.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me why we are using melt function.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, you can.
Ma'am, meld function is used to useful to like we have the data frame in we can
Convert
Why?
the data.
convert a data frame into a format where one or more columns are identifier variables.
Okay, okay, okay. Identifier variables. Okay, very good. So this way, these are the functions जो हमने कल डेटा रैंगलिंग सीखा था, और उसमें हमने जो प्री प्रोसेसिंग सीखते हैं, प्री प्रोसेसिंग के अंदर बहुत सारा पार्ट आता है. मतलब एक डेटा साइंस के लिए, जो डेटा साइंस ये एक सब्जेक्ट है, उसमें बेसिकली डेटा प्री प्रोसेसिंग में सबसे ज्यादा टाइम लगता है. वंस योर डेटा इज क्लीन्ड, वंस योर नल वैल्यू इज गॉट फील्ड, एंड वंस योर डेटा इज टोटली एब्सोल्यूट रेडी टू प्रोसेस, मॉडल अप्लाई करना और उसके रिजल्ट प्रेडिक्ट करना, इट इज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ इजी टास्क एज कंपेयर टू योर डेटा प्री प्रोसेसिंग. एंड व्हाई दिस प्री प्रोसेसिंग स्टेप्स इज इम्पोर्टेंट? क्योंकि जब तक आपका प्री प्रोसेसिंग कंप्लीट नहीं होता है, अनटिल एंड अनलेस आपको वो डेटा क्लीन नहीं होता है, आपको प्रॉपर रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेंगे. ओके जब आप कोई भी एक चीज करते हो, तो अनटिल एंड अनलेस आप बोलते हो कि नहीं बाबा मैं कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं हूँ, आई विल नॉट एबल टू गिव द इंटरव्यू, मैम हमें प्रिपेयर करना है तभी हम एग्जाम दे पाएंगे, यू कैन टेक द लीव, तो आप क्यों बोलते हो? क्योंकि यू हैव सर्टेन कॉन्फिडेंस, आपको लगता है कि आप लिख पाओगे, बट इतना प्रॉपर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता है कि दैट यू विल स्टडी एंड देन यू start giving the examination. So this way the same thing we can apply onto the data, that we can collect all the data, we can apply, we can clean all out the data. because आपको लग रहा है कि मैम ये छोटा छोटा सा प्रोग्राम सिखा रही है और इसमें क्या होता है, it's not like that. This is for your understanding purpose. I will show you one record which I have collected 1 lakh records, and one project we have done for the house price prediction. मतलब कॉमन फ्लोर जो साइट सबको पता है, उससे हमने डेटा स्क्रैप करना है. डेटा स्क्रैपिंग इज वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट स्टेप. मतलब कंपनी में डेटा स्क्रैप करते हैं, दैट वी कैन कलेक्ट द डेटा फ्रॉम द साइट. और उसके लिए भी पाइथन में एक ब्यूटीफुल सूप करके एक लाइब्रेरी है. इफ पॉसिबल आई विल डेफिनेटली शो यू दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोग्राम. तो ब्यूटीफुल सूप से वी कैन अप्लाई द फंक्शंस ऑन ब्यूटीफुल सूप, एंड वी कैन कलेक्ट द डेटा फ्रॉम द different वेबसाइट. एंड दैट डेटा इज इन अ सच अ फॉर्मेट, वो इतना अनस्कैटर्ड डेटा रहता है कि उसको प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट में लाने के लिए ही टाइम लगता है. सो मेन ऑफ द योर डेटा साइंटिस्ट थिंग इज गोइंग टू बी डन ऑन डेटा प्री प्रोसेसिंग, एंड दैट डेटा प्री प्रोसेसिंग इज वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट स्टेप in case of your data science for the prediction, and that's why they are paying this kind of a salary to data scientists because of this. because जो data है वो data clean करके, और null value आप बोल रहे हैं कि हम mean से भर देंगे, mode डाल देंगे, median हो जाएगा. it's not like that thing. Every time this funda cannot be possible when we are handling with the real time data. Sometimes it may be applicable, but sometimes it may not. You should just think how to fill that null value, how to cover up that value, because every time it's not possible to drop the column कि चलो इसमें वैल्यू ने ड्रॉप करो, इतने नल वैल्यू है ड्रॉप करो, मिसिंग वैल्यू है ड्रॉप करो. नॉट लाइक दैट. okay we can feel that value, or either sometimes possible to, if possible, or if not required, then and then only we can drop the value. अगर आपके पूरे डेटा में एक दो मिसिंग वैल्यू है, then it will be okay to drop that value. But if not, then how we can cover up that value if we are having the 23, 24 missing values? So we cannot easily drop all those values. Okay, we can fill that value with the something which we should observe the data, and then only we can fill that value. So that's why this pandas library is very much important in case of your data pre-processing and NumPy functions. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So tomorrow, Monday's lecture, I will be definitely going to tell you about the data pre-processing and pandas के एक दो functions remaining है, which is very small, fill NA, drop NA कैसे करते हैं, how we can drop the column, how we can drop the value, that I will going to show you actually hands-on, and then you will get to know how we can deal with the missing values. Okay, and then we will start your next part, that is your string manipulation and your regular expression. Okay, and ये जो part है basically आपका जो first chapter है ना, it is the combination of actually 3 subject. आपका database भी उसमें आ रहा है, और आपका finite automata state, that is formal language automata theory, flat subject का भी combination है, because regular expression is comes under with your automata theory. Okay, so I'll just explain what are the 3, 4, 5 important functions into regular expression, and we will see one small program, then it will be enough for your regular expressions. Okay, so this all about all the pandas library, reshaping and pivoting of your data. Okay, just I will take the attendance in 5 minutes and then I will leave.
हेलो मैम।
Yes.
मैम पुणे कैंपस की एक्सेल शीट मिल गई है, बट उसमें थोड़े चेंजेस है, तो मैं आपको शाम तक सेंड कर दूंगा आज।
No issues, no issues, no worries. No worries. Anyways, I have downloading your attendance, so I will थोड़ा सा फटाफट attendance दो, we are already late with 3 minutes. And students, today's practical will not be happen due to I have to conduct the interview for SUC, cultural committee. So today's practical won't happen. So it's so आपका lecture है? Okay, okay, छोड़ रहे 2 minute attendance ले रही हूँ. Okay, I thought Ahmed sir's lecture is there. Aviraj?
Present, ma'am.
Attendance दे दो. Okay, फटाफट attendance. Cheryl?
Present, ma'am.
ओंकार? ओंकार, अरे इतना टाइम मत लगाओ, मैं एब्सेंट मार्क कर दूंगी. कोमल?
Present, ma'am.
आर्यन?
Present, ma'am.
वैभव? वल्लभ, he is always at absent. अंशल?
Present, ma'am.
आदर्श?
Present, ma'am.
तुषार?
Present, ma'am.
अमित?
Present, ma'am.
शिवम? राज?
Present, ma'am.
शुभी?
Present, ma'am.
आदित्य?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Next is your Yash Pathak. Ruchita Patil. Ruchita Patil.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Kritika Pawan.
Present, ma'am.
Samiksha.
Present, ma'am.
Parth.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Next Ishita.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shobhan. Sushant.
Present, ma'am.
Nakul.
Present, ma'am.
Kanika. Krishna.
Present, ma'am.
Krishna. Okay. 2 minutes. Raj Vaingankar. Manas. Mohammad Asghar Khan Dalwai.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Ashish Dada. Akshat Agrawal.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shreyas.
Present, ma'am.
Abhishek.
Present, ma'am.
Kritika Tidke.
Present, ma'am.
Avinash Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Baljeev. Pranil. Pranil Bhalera.
Present, ma'am.
Brijesh Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Amit Chandra. Aryan.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Om Shinde.
Present, ma'am.
Girish Shedge.
Present, ma'am.
Aditya Mamulkar.
Present, ma'am.
Sumit Wagmare.
Present, ma'am.
Sakshi Jadhav. Sakshi. Sharda.
Present, ma'am.
शारदा.
Present, ma'am.
अम्बेश मिश्रा. साक्षी नहीं है शायद से.
प्रेजेंट मैम उसका शायद नेटवर्क इशू है.
ओके ओके. अर्पित सिंह.
Present, ma'am.
मनीष कुमार. भौतिक तांडेल. शाकिर and Migdad.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, thank you all of you. You may leave the
मैम मेरा
meeting.
माइक नहीं ऑन हो रहा था. मैम मैं
हाँ?
शिवम. मैम मेरा
कौन
माइक
कौन?
ऑन नहीं हो रहा था. शिवम मैम रोल नंबर 11.
Roll number 11. Okay, okay. Shivam, okay, I have marked your attendance.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all of you.
Thank you.
You can leave the meeting. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.